Midday News is brought to you by DOGRA A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh has accused the Congress and National Conference of hitting the cause of people of Jammu region worst through their discriminatory policies during their decade-long rule. Addressing the election rallies in the Marheen in the border belt of Hiranagar sector in Kathua district in support of the party candidates for District Development Committee elections, he said that 4 ministers of Congress and 1 of the Panther party from Jammu were a part then coalition government when the DOGRA certificates were cancelled, but they maintained a stoic silence on this issue at the time and did not bother to write a note of dissent against the decision. But these leaders are now misleading the people on the name of DOGRA certificates as if it was BJP which cancelled them. Hundreds of passengers gathered at the Jammu and the Katra railway station on Tuesday with mixed feelings of relief and apprehension as the railways resumed its services, which remained suspended for 2 months due to the protest of farmers over farm bills in the neighbouring states. However, railway is taking all safety precautions like following social distancing and providing hand sanitizers to the passengers as there is no let-up in the deadly novel coronavirus pandemic. Senior Congress leader and the party's top strategist Ahmed Patel died in Gurugram hospital on Wednesday. He was suffering from complications related to COVID-19. Patel, who was critical for few days, was admitted to Medanta Hospital in Gurugram on November 15 after he developed complications. Patel was one of the closest aides of Congress chief Sonia Gandhi and her political advisor for a long time. He was troubleshooter of the Congress and had steered the party out of difficult situations many a times. India reported 44,376 new COVID-19 infections in the last 24 hours and 481 deaths due to this disease, according to the Union Ministry of Health and the Family Welfare on Wednesday. The total cases in the country now stands at 92,22,217, including 86,42,771 discharges and 4,44,746 active cases. With 481 new deaths, the cumulative toll reached to 1,34,699. Today is the 18th day when India reported less than 50,000 cases in a day. The last time daily new cases crossed the 50,000 threshold was on November 7th. Lieutenant General Upendra Dwivedi, Corps Commander 9 Corps and Major General Vijay B. Nair, GOC 26 Infantry Division, called on Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha. They briefed the Lieutenant Governor about the security situations in the area of their responsibility and further discussed various important issues relating to the overall security environment in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. The Lieutenant Governor emphasized the need for the constant alertness and synergy amongst the various security agencies to effectively deal with emergent situations in a coordinated manner. Jammu and Kashmir recorded 431 fresh cases of the novel coronavirus on Tuesday, bringing the tally to 107,330, while 10 more deaths in the last 24 hours raised the toll to 1,651. The Jammu division accounted for 253 of fresh cases, while the Kashmir division recorded 178 new infections. There are 5,357 active cases of novel coronavirus in the UTs, while 1,322 patients have recovered so far. 4 of the new deaths due to the coronavirus were from Jammu and 6 from the Kashmir region. The The Jammu and Kashmir Director General of Police on Tuesday visited areas along international border in Jammu frontier and asked security forces to be vigilant against the drone activities by Pakistan. The DGP Dilbag Singh said that the BSF and the police should continue their cooperation in the future as well as so that the country remains safe from the evil designs of the neighbouring country. He rewarded a BSF party with 1 lakh rupees for the recovery of 62 kgs narcotics, 2 pistols and around 100 rounds on IB in September. The Jammu and Kashmir government has evacuated about 9,70,402 JK residents stranded in the other parts of the country due to the COVID lockdown via Lakhanpur through special trains and buses till date amidst the strict observance of all necessary guidelines and the standard operating procedures. As per the official data received in this regard, the Jammu and Kashmir administration has received 155 special trains at Jammu and Udhampur railway station from different states and UTs so far, with about 1,40,292 passengers, while about 8,30,110 persons from states and UTs, including 948 from abroad, have been evacuated by the government through Lakhanpur till date. The BSF troops on Tuesday held a flag meeting with Pakistan Rangers along the international border in Jammu and Kashmir's Samba district and handed over the body of a Pakistani intruder to the Rangers. The Border Security Force troops had on Monday shot dead the Pakistani intruder along the international border in Samba district. As many as 11 troops of BSF and 15 troops of Pakistan Rangers participated in the flag meeting. During the meeting, BSF troops asked the Rangers to identify the killed Pakistani national and provide supporting documents. Union Minister Anurag Thakur on Tuesday called the Roshni land scheme the biggest land scam of India and questioned NC leader Farooq Abdullah and others as to what necessitated them to grab government lands and even after ruling Jammu and Kashmir for 3 generations. He also termed the Gupkar alliance as a symbol of self-interest, scam and separatism.